Ladies and gentlemen, today we turn our attention to one of the most complex and long running geopolitical confrontations in the Western Hemisphere, the ongoing crisis between the United States of America and the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. This is not a conflict defined by a single moment or a single decision, but rather by decades of political tension, economic struggle, ideological rivalry, and human suffering. The situation remains fluid, deeply contested, and highly consequential, not only for Venezuela and the United States, but for Latin America and the global community as a whole. At its core, the US Venezuela crisis is a story of power, resources, governance, and competing visions of democracy. Venezuela sits atop the world's largest proven oil reserves, a fact that has long shaped its destiny. Oil wealth once promised prosperity and regional influence, but over time, mismanagement, corruption, international isolation, and political polarization have turned that promise into a profound national tragedy. To understand the present situation, we must first look at the roots of the conflict. Historical background. Relations between the United States and Venezuela were not always hostile. For much of the 20th century, Venezuela was a key oil supplier to the US and maintained relatively cooperative diplomatic ties. However, this relationship began to shift dramatically with the rise of Hugo Chavez in 1999. Chavez promoted a socialist, anti imperialist ideology and openly challenged US influence in Latin America. His government nationalized key industries, tightened state control over oil production, and forged alliances with countries opposed to US foreign policy. After Chavez's death in 2013, his successor, Nicolas Maduro, inherited a nation already facing economic vulnerability. What followed was a rapid collapse. Thank you.